Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. I'm here to show you today we're gonna make chicken. Yes, I know. Typical, isn't it? But it's a little different. I'm gonna show you the key ingredients and how we're gonna prepare it. Now inside there is your chicken breast. It's soaking in the water right now, but in a few minutes it'll be taken out for what we're about to prepare this chicken with. Our ingredients: diced peppers and onions, some basil, garlic seasoning. That's for one of our projects. And for the other, taco seasoning mix. We're just going to make chopped meat with our chicken. And it's all good. After I take them out of the water, it's going to be cooked into this awesome, wonderful Ninja blender that I have purchased almost 2 years ago. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But it does the job. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you how we get to it. Okay, now, first we're going to take out the chicken and just throw it right on the paper towel so it can dry off. Just go ahead and grab any 4. I'm going to use the other 2 later on for the taco seasoning that I'm going to show you later on. Why I say that? Because I may do all of them at once, but you get the idea. Now, I'm just blotting. Just give me a second for what I'm about to do next. Alright, now I'm going to add the basil and garlic, if you can't see. Need some more. There you go. And then, I forget. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Forgive the camera angles, I'm doing this all by myself. Next, you think there's the pepper and onions, but that's going to be thrown into the blender when we get started. All right. There you go. There's 1, 2. Whoop. Whoa. There you go. 3. And the 4th one. Right in there. Wait. I want to get it inside there. 4th one goes in. Shove it right there. Now, I'm going to throw more pepper in there. And basil. And the garlic. And our final ingredient. Peppers. And onions. All that in a matter of seconds. And if you think for 1 minute that I'm not serious, Watch. Okay, after a few minutes, I threw it in a blender, and all you can see now is the chicken that was chopped up from the blender. Now it's all fine paste, if you will, if you ever use one. Chopped up peppers and onions. Salt, pepper. I added pepper. There's peppers and onions. Basil and garlic seasoning. And taco seasoning on this one. I think one of them just has only a few pepper onions. This one has plenty of peppers and onions. I know I said I was going to use one for a special project, but I only used a little taco seasoning in here and a whole lot in here, which is why you can see more red in there than in this one. Now, in a couple minutes, I'm about to put it into the oven. I'm going to spray the pan. I have two different pots for obvious reasons. I'm cooking separately. And in a few minutes, you'll see and probably smell wonderful, goodness, wholesome chopped meat. Chopped chicken, cooked chopped chicken with a nice seasoned taste. Good. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to cook right now. I have two different pots for one reason, because I wanted a little bit with just tacos and the other one with not so much. Wouldn't plan on putting tacos in the big one, but you get the idea. Anyway, okay, apparently it's starting to get a little brown in this one. This one's getting a little brown. I used a little light fire on both, and now I'm about to turn them. There you go, you see? You can see right there, it's starting to cook. Yeah, I'm going to shut the camera off and I'll show you the results in about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, it's been a few minutes and I just wanted to show you how the one with the taco seasoning came out. As you can tell, kind of looks like popcorn when I started cooking it. I haven't tried it yet, but once I finish the other one, I'll give you a review. I just want you to take a look at it really quick. And here's the other. Like I said, I only put a little bit in there, and now it looks more, it's not as red as the other one, but you get the idea. And let that simmer for a second. And I bet people are wondering, why are you showing us how to make chopped meat? I'm not. I'm showing you how to make chicken. I took full chicken breasts. Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Sorry about that. I took full chicken breasts, put it into a Ninja blender, like this one. It's It's very powerful and it really worked. Added a few seasonings, mixed it up, and you got this. And it took no more, and the whole thing, the entire thing took no more than maybe 15, 20 minutes to do the entire thing. From prepping it, cleaning it, removing the fat, adding the ingredients, throwing it into the blender, chopping it up, and cooking it. And the best part is, there's a lot of things you could do with it. A lot to do with this chicken. I mean, for bodybuilders, it's a typical snack. For the average family, it can go on top of rice, in your on your macaroni and cheese, mix in mashed potatoes, throw it in your soup, whatever. If you got pizza, and you don't want plain pizza, just toss it on. Makes a good meal. Okay, I'm out of the kitchen now, and after about a few minutes cooking it, is now complete. The one on the left, you can see right there, is the regular chicken with green peppers and onions, basil and garlic, and pepper, and just a drop of taco seasoning. And it came out pretty good. And on this side is the same with a little less pepper and onions, basil, plenty of basil and garlic, pepper, a little less of the peppers and onions I mentioned, and a lot of taco seasoning, which is why you can see the red, if you can see on your camera, on your screen. There's more red here than there is there because I only put a little drop in there. And now the result. Okay. And all the other. I have to say, both of which are not bad, considering this is my first. And I'd like to apologize, because this is my first time even doing such a long camera work on this. I don't have a cameraman, so it's all me. And for those who have met me, this is what I look like with a beard. I usually don't have one, but I just had to make this video. I had enough time to, you know. Anyway, if you like what you see, comment and let me know. And if you can't get enough of this, share this with your friends. And if you missed any of this, don't worry. I'll give you the recipe at the end. Once again, this is the plain, with a bit of chocolate seasoning, peppers, green peppers, onions, basil, garlic, chicken breast, chopped up on a Ninja blender. And the other is the same, with less pepper and onions, and more taco seasoning. Thank you, and next time I'll come up with another interesting dish to make.